Tomorrow is community-wide drive-through event in Carmel to support Central Indiana flood victims.
Yeah, the city is calling this Rally for Relief, and Mayor Sue Finkam joins us now in studio talking about the event and how it's going to help Hoosiers. So let's talk about it. First of all, welcome into the studio. We get to usually see you on Skype for something. So I kind of want to go back because you had a big event yesterday.
Yes.
What a huge helping hand for so many people.
Yeah.
Can you just talk about how you feel about how it went?
I'm relieved
Yeah.
that we had families come out and actually get the resources that they need. Connecting them with people who could provide food and supplies and volunteers and questions about insurance, et cetera. It was great to see such a good turnout, and I'm so grateful. We had 16 different organizations and agencies come out.
Now you guys have an event tomorrow. Let's talk about who you all are partnering with just to help the community in general who's been affected.
Well, the amazing Lucas family and Lucas Oil are partnering with us to provide the venue. One Zone Chamber of Commerce is helping us get the word out to businesses.
It's a gorgeous venue.
It is.
Yeah.
Now we're going to do a drive-through event, so it's going to be short
Yeah.
in and out around the party barn area that they have. And I'm just so thankful that so many people are interested in helping, and we're just going to give them an opportunity, whether it's $5 or a roll of toilet paper. I don't care. $5,000 or 5,000 rolls of toilet paper would be great too. But come on out, help Hoosiers, help people in Hamilton County. This is going to benefit the Hamilton County Community Foundation and the Hamilton County Harvest Food Bank.
So when you say too, what can you drop off? You mentioned it, money or toilet paper, but literally, what do you, I mean, you're going to drive up to Lucas, or you're going to go around and you're going to just hand, is that basically what we're doing here? Food? It could be money.
Absolutely. So non-perishable food items. Cleaning supplies, household supplies, because if you can imagine, everything in your garage or your lower cabinets in your house might be gone. So whatever it takes. We have the list on the City of Carmel website or in social and what we can drop off.
What is your reaction? I'm interested to hear your perspective on seeing so many Hoosiers come together to help those who have been impacted in such a horrific way.
It's heartwarming. I'm not surprised. Hoosiers are very generous and kind, warm people, so I'm not surprised, but I'm just, it reinforces your, what you think about humanity, right? When you see so many people coming out and people just asking, how can I help? Whether it be rolling up my sleeves or donating financially, and we'll take any and all of that right now. We have about 62 families in Carmel that have major damage to their homes, and it'll be a long time for them to get back in their homes. We found a person sleeping on a wet mattress. We have people who are trying to live in their house because they have foster dogs, and we're trying to make sure they get the resources they need to do what they need to do for their families.
Yeah, you mentioned, well, we were talking about the event yesterday and all of the different people. You're thinking about, you lose your birth certificate.
Yes.
I was thinking about that one, and you're thinking, okay, well, remind myself, okay, how do I get that? Do I go to the health department? Where do I go? You guys had that right there on site. We're like, okay, we can help you get that. Those are those types of things that maybe people at home, we're not thinking about all of the different details that you guys are trying to help with.
Yep, we really did try to bring everybody in. Duke Energy came in, our utilities came in to help them know that we're going to waive fees for a while. And Dr. Lindsay Weaver at the health department was fantastic, brought tetanus shots because people are in water that isn't very healthy, trying to get their belongings out, or being water evacuated right out of their homes a couple Saturdays ago. So we did try to bring as many resources to the table as we could, and Macy, our therapy dog.
I know we have about 30 seconds
Good
left,
dog.
but I want to talk about the importance of having that quarry there at Martin Marietta. If that was not there, this would have been a total different situation with all of that water.
8 billion more gallons of water would have gone south into Ravenswood and Rocky Ripple and the other places that were impacted. And so the silver lining is that it probably saved lives and definitely saved property. And saved infrastructure down south. But the challenge is we had a bunch of workers that are now displaced, and that quarry is important to Central Indiana, our growth and our ability to rebuild. So we want them up and running as soon as we can.
Those workers are reaching out to us saying, hey, while you're talking about how we saved lives, please don't forget about us, because now we don't have a job as of this second. So thank you.
Thank you.
Carmel Mayor Sue Finkam. Big event again tomorrow. There it is, 4 to 7, right there at the Lucas Estate. Those are some of the items. I had somebody that still, their church from Pittsburgh has a whole truck full of cleaning supplies, and they're like, where can we put that? I'm not going to send them that way, but they want the place to take it, so we'll try to see if we can help.
That'd be great.
Mayor, thank you so much.
Thank you.